Hey guys, what's going on here? Killed in Action. I just thought I'd bring you a quick Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay. Actually, well, it's not a gameplay, it's just a creator class setup and a little wall breach is that you might not know of that is really helpful on Horizon. Well, let's first get into our creator class setup, what shall we? First of all, I used the AK-12 with Lance, the Lance version, the professional. I also have the hair trigger, the competition, the fluted, and the AK. For some reason, I keep on getting these. I've got like two fluted and I've got two competition, and but I think I've probably got about three hair trigger. Yeah, I've been getting a lot for the AK-12 recently. But anyway, I just have the red dot sight on that. I then have the MP443 Gretchen with it sighted. It's got a laser sight, so that's quite good. And then I run the wildcard free, perk free greed. That allows me to have scavenger and toughness. I also use as perk 2, I use peripherals, and perk 1 I use low profile. As my EXO ability I use overclock because I think that's the best one, because it just gets you around the map a lot quicker. And I haven't really liked frags on this game, so I stick with using 2 stuns. And I have 2 score streaks. I use this on most of my classes. It's the UAV and the orbital care package with the attack benefits and the add-ons, the modifiers shall I say, of support and threat detection. It's just so then it doesn't really matter, I can just go for kills. If I die, it's not a big problem. I can still get the UAV and the care package. Likewise, I use support, but I also have hidden because the amount of times when I've been trying to open up my care package, receive it, and I've been shot because it's been on the radar, it just bugs me. So I've got the hidden for an extra 100, so it's just one more kill, and then double tap just in case I get something really bad. So it always helps, and that's only for an additional kill. So I don't see what the problem is. I might as well get that. Yeah, so that's for class 1. The next one is the HBR with the cowboy. It comes with a dual mag. I've also added the red dot and the foregrip. You need to have the foregrip on this HBR. It's just a must-have. I don't run a secondary. I use Wildcard's primary gunfighter, so I can have the additional 2, because the dual magazine actually takes up 1 slot. And I use perk 1 greed to have low profile and lightweight, so I can run about a bit more, because this is a kind of bulky weapon in my opinion. I then use peripherals and toughness. I then used overclock, which I think is actually my EXO ability on all classes, and I used a frag for this one just so now I get a bit of more lethality, if that's even a word, but you know what I mean. So my class is a bit more lethal. And then I used the same score streaks onto my third one. This is my sniping class. I've got the Moors Gold. At the moment I haven't really used it much. I've only got 30 odd kills with it. I got the gold last prestige, so I hate the ACOG on it, so I don't bother putting that on. I've got the MP44 free again with the laser sight built on. My perks, I then use lightweight, blind eye, toughness. I am going to add either, I probably will then, actually I'll do that now. I get a wild card, perk 1 grade, and put a low profile on that as well. I use blind eye, and I use toughness. Overclock again, but with the EXO launcher I use 2 tracking drones. Little tip which I didn't realise when I first got it, you can't deploy both tracking drones at the same time, because one of them will just explode and it is just a waste. And I haven't really done anything to these score streaks, these are just set ones. I need to change these up, which I will do later. I used the ARX 160 Red Coyote with 4 grip and suppressor, and the MP443 again. I use lightweight, blind eye and toughness. EXO ability is the EXO overclock, like always, but 2 frags. Haven't done anything with the score streaks, which I will have to do. I use this mainly for when I do hardcore search with my clan, which I will mention in a bit. And then I've got that IMR Hunter, which I only actually put on probably about 10 minutes ago before making this video, just because I wanted to try it out again, because I didn't really like it first prestige round, so I thought I might as well try it again. It is kind of growing on me, but I have already got a burst weapon here, so I probably will get rid of it quite soon. So I won't go into detail on this. You can see I don't need to go into detail about this. My clan is dark at the moment. If I go to operators, down to clans, clan roster, that's just a couple of people in there. My clan, here you go. Clan Wars is available this weekend, so I will be playing this out again. So when I said I was using the AXR or the AX, yeah, the ARX, I think. When I said I was using that was just warm up kind of thing, practicing for this. So that should be quite good when it gets into it. Right, so now onto a glitch. I'll just do it in a private match for now. So yeah, I said it was it's on Horizon. So I will just do this and let's get into it. Hopefully you do enjoy it. It's quite a cool little glitch. It's really good for infected. Yeah, it's quite helpful as well. Like, no one can see you, and I have only seen a handful of people actually use this glitch, so I'm not sure how widely known it is. So I'll just pick this class. One second while it loads. And right, so you want, let me just, oh, I thought that was thingies, that's not really a help. I thought that was overclock. I thought I could get there a bit quicker. Didn't really think this through. But all you want to do is you want to come over to here. Let me just, right, so you want to come over to here. You see on the mini map, I'm in the top right hand corner. You want to lie down here and just walk straight through. Come up, and then you get like all this trippy things here. It's kind of cool. But if you just walk a bit more further through, you can, and I think you can then look. You can kill people through here. You can just sit here and spray them if they come through. If not, you can also, I think you can, yeah, there you go. You can just come up to here if you want to get a bit further. Yeah, you can just come here. That you see, and then you're out. Or if you want to go back in and you want to get out, you can just go like that and jump straight out and surprise people. So yeah, that's the glitch. If you want me to do any more glitches, I can try and find some out for you and get them to you, or if you just want